Here's The Wire, Season 3, Episode 8, titled Moral Midgetry. This is Building Blocks Trying to Transform Yourself episode, where it's like the allegory where you try to transform yourself. It's the hidden mist of Amsterdam, where you created hell. This is hell. And it's the same way, like I said in a few episodes before. This is what Giuliani did. Giuliani created hell in certain areas in the Bronx, certain areas in Brooklyn, but he created gold in Manhattan. He lowered the crime rate in that city like then some, and that's why he became a hero in that city. But so you create a hell for 2 blocks, but then you create paradise for 100 blocks. So is it worth it? And that's sort of what this season's all about. Like, it's about basically doing one thing bad for 10 good things. And basically you got Tommy Carcetti, who's wanting to be a higher politician, but he's learning how to communicate. He's learning how to be a leader. He's learning how to communicate not just to 5 people, but to 5,000 people. You got Stringer Bell, who's trying to be a businessman, while Barksdale is a burner. Barksdale doesn't want to change. He wants to fight to the end. He basically wants to be that tough guy, where in the end Stringer Bell is so wounded by his ego, Barksdale doesn't think that he's a real man. He tells him, I could be a tough guy too. I killed your nephew, and sort of sets up the demise of both of these characters. But in the end, Cuddy's doing the right thing. Here's like one of our heroes of The Wire, where he's creating boxing gym for kids. Like, he's trying to help out the next generation, because he knows that he's a lost cause. He knows that people in his generation and above his generation are lost causes. So maybe he can change 5 or 6 guys, and that's all that he needs, and that's all you really have to think about. Sometimes we look at the whole prism of wanting to change things. Like, think when you're starting something up, you want to do so much good, and you want to do so much progressive. You want to do so much, but sometimes you just got to think little things at a time, and that's what Cuddy's doing. If I help 5 or 6 guys, that's all enough. That's my review.